secrets buried in the coldest ground. We're digging deep where the truth is found. Daphne's case files, we're breaking the chain. Justice rising, no more pain. Evil's end, the final call. Behind the lies, we'll expose it all. Whispers echo in the darkened halls. Faint confessions on the paper walls. Every victim deserves their say. We're here to chase the night away. Daphne's case files, we're breaking the chain. Justice rising, no more pain. Evil's end, the final call. Behind the lies, we'll expose it Unseen crimes, they thought they'd won, but the fight for truth has just begun. Every clue, every trace, bringing evil face to face.
Welcome to Daphne's Case Files. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone in the United States. I hope that you all can hear me okay. Can you all hear me? If you can hear me, please put a 1 in the chat. I would so appreciate you. My mic was having some difficulties today, and I just want to make sure sounds good. So I had to do a reboot on the computer. You can all hear me. Thank you so much. Thank you. We will be going over the Summer Wells case today. And then I have a live scheduled for 5 p.m. Eastern time for the Jack and Lily case. So happy Thanksgiving to all of my friends in the United States. I know my friends in Canada celebrated their Thanksgiving last month in October. So welcome in everyone. Today is November 27th, 2025, and it is currently 3:50 p.m. here in cold, snowy, frigid New York State. So the real feel outside right now is 17, and my fingers are frozen, even though I have 2 heaters on. So hello, welcome in everybody. Hi, Kelly. Thank you so much for being here. Sherry Lynn, thank you. Andrea, hello. Good to see you. Graham Tam, Judy, hello. Jennifer, hello. Sherry Lynn, going up. Good to see everybody. Bobby, hello. And Nancy, I appreciate all of you for being here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. So I have a few things to go over. There's been a lot of action going on right now in the Summer Wells case. There was a raid that happened just recently, and I want to bring, happy Thanksgiving, thank you. I want to bring some awareness to Miss Summer. So I'm going to put up Summer's photo. If you are not familiar with this case, this is Miss Summer here. Isn't she adorable? She is the cutest thing. Look at her. So precious, right? So precious. She is still missing. She has been missing since 2021. That's a long time. That's a very long time, guys. So thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome in. So I want to bring attention to her case. There's been a lot of activity, like I just said, going on. And, I have I have my ideas on what has happened to summer, but I'm just going to leave it at that right now. A lot of people are talking about there might be some arrest coming soon, and I hope that the TBI is on it and justice will be served for this little one, right? Hi, Robin. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. You guys are great. So we're going to be going over Summer's case for you that are just joining us. And I would appreciate if you guys hit that like button for me. Let's get Summer's face out there. And I am going to go over to a video that I watched earlier. Her name is Michelle. She did a wonderful job explaining this. And then I have a few other videos that I want to go over too. So there's been a lot of interviews on Summer's case, right? And thank you so much, Bobby. Thank you. There's been a lot of interviews on Summer's case, a lot of action going on. Now we know that Summer, her mother, and there was another child. He was 15, and Hunter is his name. He was down at the pond, right? The fishing hole, right? With mom, Candace, and Summer. Then they went to the store and they got a bunch of milk, and which is weird, a lot of milk. And it was on a hot summer day in Tennessee where temperatures can rise. I mean, gosh, it gets almost to 100 degrees here in New York State. So we know further south, it gets even hotter than that. And the humidity itself makes it feel hotter than what the actual temperature is. So, like the real feel, right? With the humidity and stuff like that, it makes it feel hot. Now, we were told there was like no AC in the vehicle and the windows were rolled up. How could anybody stand that? I couldn't. I would be like sweating bullets, right? Like who can be driving around in the summer with no AC in their vehicle, especially with milk and kids in the car? Like that's just weird to me, right? So we're going to go over a little bit of that today, and we'll do some backstory with it as well for those of you who are not familiar with this case. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi, Women's Warrior. Good to see all of you. Thank you so much for being here. So I'm going to remove this and I'm going to bring up YouTube. And her name is Michelle. She did a wonderful video yesterday on this, and I appreciate her. All right, one second. Let me go ahead and do this. So, one second. Let me put like some background music on. It gets so quiet in here. All right, make sure that sounds good for everybody. Hi, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put this up for y'all to see. And I'm going to press this play button. Have it right at this point where she does like this interview. So, one second. All right. All right. This is Candace that with the red hair was just talking. So, oops. All right. That's the mom of Summer. That's the father. We put her. This is. Mm-hmm.
What a great Christmas
I'm gonna
present
start
that
at
would be. Sort of milestone in all YouTubers' minds. If you are subscribed,
Michelle
and you want
After
to
Dark
help the
is her
channel
name.
further, all you need to do is leave a like on my videos, leave a comment. It shows the YouTube algorithm that you're engaging with my content, and share my videos. So hopefully more people get to find out that this channel exists. And I do have a second channel called Michelle Walks, a smaller channel. If you like the content on this
Mm-hmm. All right. Come on. I thought I had it set right.
Okay, that was an awful. Who do we start with, Jodie Sue or Candice? Well, let's start with Jodie Sue, the neighbour. Now, recently she was on a panel with Ernie. And the only reason why I know about this is because someone shared the link to a clip that someone called Phoebe Australia had put on her channel. So, playing this via Sue talking on, I completely missed this. So thank you to the person who shared this in my Facebook group. When you join my Facebook group, links in the description. You have to answer a couple of questions and then you're in. Talk about a bunch of stuff over there. Australia.
Maybe the 15th. I would say that she's somewhere, probably in the woods, probably in one of the less eyeballs, somewhere in the woods between Ben Hill and Bayleton. That would be my guess.
Well, let's break that little nugget down, shall we? That's a bit of a coincidence, don't you think, Jodie Sue?
Mm-hmm.
Saying it was all over on the 15th, so someone was dead on the 15th of June, and she's in the woods somewhere between Ben Hill and Bayleton. How weird is that? That Paul Hill's property, the one that was raided on Van Hill Road, is on the way to Bayleton. How do you get to Bayleton from Ben Hill? Well, you go down Beach Street Road, and then you take a left onto Van Hill Road, and hey presto, you come to Bayleton. Isn't that just a coincidence?
Mm.
You know, it wasn't, oh, well, she's in the woods between Ben Hill and Fall Branch, or between Ben Hill and, I don't know, Ben Hill and Seguinsville, or Ben Hill and Rogersville. No, Ben Hill and Bayleton. Now, the rest of the clip, she doubles down, but she's a little bit kinder to Summer. So I'm going to play the rest of the clip now.
But you said the woods was out of the question, though.
I
On
mean,
the property, right? On the property.
Yeah, on the property. She's not on those properties. She's not inside Ben Hill.
So you think somebody's done away with her?
I mean, that's obviously a possibility, Ernie. And if she's alive, I don't know where she is.
But why would automatically, see, for me, I can't give up hope on a child's life. I never could. It's hard.
I mean, I've stood here since the day and watched everybody else give up hope on her immediately before even dark and say she was dead and talk about her in past tense. And I was the only one that told all of these people just to wait, to give her a chance. It'd only been a couple hours, just to wait, give her a fucking chance because she might be able to get away. And we all knew she could run and fly like the wind. To give her a fucking chance. So I've not given up hope on Summer at all. I do not think that she's dead. I think there is a very good chance she's out there somewhere alive. But every day, every minute that passes, cannot be
Okay,
good.
so you say you think she's alive, right? Do you think she's alive?
I think there's a.
I'm just going to pause it right there for a minute. So, hi, welcome in, everybody. Happy Turkey Day. Thank you so much for those thumbs up. So we're starting on the Summer Wells case, right? And she's been missing since 2021. So that's a long time. Recently, there was a raid nearby, and this is what they're talking about. So this guy talking right now, he doesn't think that Summer's deceased. I do. I think Summer is deceased. I believe that either she, just in my opinion, that she was gone at the swimming hole or passed away in the vehicle. Either the windows were rolled all the way up from the heat or something, right? I believe that, just in my opinion, the boy Hunter knows more than what he's saying. Either maybe he's scared or something. there's just some weird things going on there, right? With Hunter, with Candace, with Summer. What happened there? Just in my opinion. But they're going over this area that was just raided, which is close by. I believe it's like a pig farm, right? And here, I'll let them explain it because it's really dark to like talk about until she's found. Yes, exactly.
Good possibility.
A good possibility. So let me ask you a question. Why automatically say if she's around the area? I didn't say around the area. Where would you think she's at? Anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world right now. Where would you think she's at? Anywhere.
And there's two options. She's alive, and I don't know where the hell she's at. Somewhere around the world. Or if it ended, chances are it, would have probably ended on the 15th, like others speculated before fucking dark, and I didn't take well to. And, I would say that she's somewhere, between Ben Hill and Bayleton or so. But there's other things in there that you got to think that, we all kind of know, and things that y'all don't, but make certain things a possibility. Oh dear.
Jodie Sue has got hope that Summer's alive, and if she's alive, then 4.5 years later, what on earth in that time? But I don't think she's alive, honestly. I really don't. But Bayleton, well, Jodie Sue, not Fall Branch, not Sullivan Gardens, not Zagoinsville. No, none of them. Just a lucky guess, eh? Jodie Sue has said strange comments before, like this one. This one's very disturbing. Let's play it.
Y'all look over there and ask why exactly it is he was selling drugs to the children at 110. Why he was potentially causing little girls over there to be sedated and to be touched with the shit he was selling over there. Go ask.
So once again, like in a lot of these cases, there's rugs involved, right? There was allegedly math being done and other rugs going on. And it's been spoken about in this case. Now, she's talking about what's going on and stuff like that. Hi, Henry. Yeah, I'm doing another live after this one, hon. Yeah, she's dropping hints. So I wanted to kind of just catch up on what she's about to say.
Because I have fucking questions. Not standing in front of him anymore.
She's not standing in front of Andy anymore, protecting him because he sold drugs to the kids at 110 so that they could be sedated and touched. She tried to go back on that comment, but the internet's forever. And then this. What about this one? This one's interesting as well. This is Jodie Sue. Mad. This is way before anybody knew who Jodie Sue existed. She used to chat on Facebook. She started off on Facebook. She's meandered over to YouTube during the investigation. However, she was mad.
While we're searching for Summer, we go down to the other property. Well, actually, not before, when the weirdo was on our property that bought that piece in the yard that's across the bank, and then was arguing against his own survey that he bought across the bank and vertical cliff, but nobody provided him with that survey. He was sitting on our property, cut through our lines and stuff, whatever. And he parked his stuff right in the middle of the first two no trespassing signs. And it had already been told, whatever. Anyway, the cops removed him that night. So we were so worried about this guy and how he came off that we went looking that night all the way into Bayless and then every holler in Beach Creek, making sure he wasn't parked in there. And look, this guy hit me so weird. I was like, So, there's extra there I'll get to in a few months. But anyway, so we go looking at our other properties, right, Evelyn? And get down there, and the guy who purchased yours has now got a gate up over the county road. Not just back where your all's gate is, but over the fucking county road. And as I guess decided he's just going to try to block it off till he can do it long enough to get adverse possession. So I guess we're two properties in this week.
I've seen his house. It's ugly.
See, take it from the kid. This guy has done.
It's cobalt blue.
No, that's the wrong house.
Oh, wrong
We're
house.
talking about the one at Virginia Edwards. But either way, this guy's put up a damn gate across the county road and locked us out of our driveway that connects with your. But it's public down the road before we figure that out. So the constituent guys getting and lose. So anyway, just thought you'd enjoy that hilarity. It didn't matter. We climbed his fences, went over and got tired of stuff anyway, and searched for Summer and did what we needed to do so he can bite me. And I hope he enjoys that on camera.
She was mad. They dared to sell a 2-acre piece of property, chased Jackie Dobbs off, who bought it the day before on June 14th. And here she's looking for Summer. Oh no, not Summer. She got the story wrong. Ooh, look, Jodie Sue could be a completely innocent party. I don't think Jodie Sue kidnapped Summer, but I think perhaps she has knowledge. I think perhaps she lives with. I think perhaps she knows more than what she's let on all of this time. Let's now move over to Summer's mother, Candice. Now, recently, her and Donnie had a bust up, and she went to live with her friend Dee Dee and Dee Dee's husband. Oh, but Dee Dee died. Apparently, medical emergency. Apparently, Candice was there. Apparently, Candice didn't do anything about it. She didn't call 911. I don't know. I wasn't there. But she's apparently back with Donnie now. Something bad's going to happen to him. Listen to this. This was clipped by Crime Lines and Lies. This is Justin, Clutch Them Pearls, with a clip of Candice.
He's fixing something to happen to him real bad. He just don't know it yet. When the time's right, you'll know.
Did you hear that? I'm going to play it again.
He's fixing something to happen to him real bad. He just don't know it yet. When the time's right, you'll know.
Candace says something's fixing bad, and I'm going to put allegedly in there, to happen to Don, and he just don't know it yet. When the time is right, you'll know.
Yeah, something bad's going to happen to Donnie. You'll know when you'll know. What does that mean? How did Dee Dee die, Candice? What happened to Summer, Candice? Strange comments. Follow these people around. Oh, we didn't mean it. We didn't mean it like that. You're taking it out of context. That's what they always say. That's a bit of an odd one, isn't it? It's a bit of an odd one. Maybe she said it when she was mad. Maybe you say things when you're mad that you don't mean. I don't know. Does it mean an imminent arrest, or does it mean that someone's going to do him in? Does it mean Candice is going to, I don't know, just let him die? I don't know these people, do I? I can only play the clips, and then you can make your own mind up. What about this CPS visit on the 14th? Could it be the CPS didn't close the case at that time? Could it be they wanted Summer to do a rape case? Is that why she got gone? I don't know. Asking for a friend.
All right, guys. So, oops, wait, let me stop it. Stay. I have it in my playlist. So, yeah, so these people are sick. They're sitting there giving children rugs, right? So we've heard of alleged like abuse, SA, rugs, like it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It makes me sick to my stomach. I really hope that arrests are coming because it sounds like they're getting close. Yeah, now they're denying it, but it's on video. You can't get rid of it. Can't get rid of it. Now, I'm trying to find it because I just had it saved and now for some reason it's not in my playlist. But it was a great video of them talking to the neighbors. Here it is right here. Let me see here. I'm going to pull it up on, it's pretty long, but let me see if I could pull it up here. This is great because they talk to the neighbors and it's like a candid, give me 1 second, guys. My internet is slow, very slow. Is everybody having a good day? Everybody having a good day in America with Thanksgiving? Oh, this internet is being so sluggish. Come on. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to pull this up here. History. Come on, give it. Oh, yuck. Here, let's see. There we go. There it is. There's the one I want to show you. So I think, come on, work. This one here, now trigger warning when I pull this up, right? Some got close to what happened. Yes, I absolutely agree. Yeah. All right, I'm going to pull this up here. And I think this video tells us a lot because this was Candace's friend. And hold on 1 second. Let me blow it up here for you guys. This is
oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. This is JLR's video. And just trigger warning, guys. God. There's just some nasty stuff talked about in this video. Just fair warning. So I'm going to put JLR's name up here. I think it's investigates right here. All right. And because we're going to be playing his stuff. And right there. All right. Can everybody hear okay? I'm going to start the video. And 1, 2, 3.
I gotta go.
Come on, go.
It's Hunter's family.
Okay, let's go ask them right to their face.
Let's go.
Right, we're on a public street. Who cares?
If you don't remember, so Hunter was 15 at the time that Summer disappeared, right? I'm pretty sure everybody's up to date with this. Hunter was always hanging out with Summer and Candace, like always hanging out with them. He was the last person with Summer that day. He went to the fishing hole. He went to the store with them. So I'm getting Mountain Internet is acting weird too. Yeah, same, Kelly. I think that's what's going on with mine because it's so frigid and it's windy out here too. That's why the internet is being really sluggish. Hi, Susan. Good. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, it is so cold. Like I'm freezing. I'm gonna have to turn the heater up. I'm freezing in here. Like it's frigid outside. It feels like January, guys. Trigger warning. They were like hauling ass on that car.
Let's go. That's them. Let's go.
So this is Hunter's family. Oh gosh. Oh, Andrea. Freezing. Yeah, the real feel like it's so cold.
Hi, Kitty.
See how these cases are very.
We've been everywhere looking for her. Everywhere looking for her.
So,
Hi, how are you guys?
that's Allison.
Allison, how are you? God bless you. How are you?
How's this mom? How are you?
She's going through a lot.
I know.
She's going through a lot.
Well, we did talk to Dawn last night. But more importantly, more importantly, I will tell you that we talked to their neighbors.
I don't have nothing to say about it.
No, actually, they said a lot.
They said a lot.
They said a lot.
Oh my gosh.
And one of them said something very upsetting.
Listen, I tried to help the woman.
Okay, so I believe this woman here in the pink shoes her name is Molly, I believe. Thank you. Her name is Molly in the pink shoes. And then I believe Bullhorn Betty is there and is JLR. Right? So these are the people that are going to be talking to Hunter's family.
Sherry, just stop.
Yeah, you ain't gotta worry.
Come on, you just shut up. You're dead anyway.
What do you mean? Like, would you try to help the woman? Like what?
No.
Like
That's
not
not
giving
what I'm
kids
saying.
alcohol and drugs and shit like that.
She gave Summer alcohol and drugs.
She said,
Mhm.
really, Sherry, that she's really
Really?
me.
Did you see it?
And then I'm like, no, that's
When did
not
she
the
do that?
case. And they're like, how do you know? Do you
When
know
I
this
first
kind of
met her.
family? Yeah, I've been for like over 20
We
years.
had
Yeah, I know
puppies.
this family.
My kids are attached to dogs.
She watched all the stuff.
My
And
granddaughter
what happened
are
to Christmas dinner.
Animal
Did you
lovers.
enjoy?
Yeah, I'm an animal lover. I saw your kitty right there, and it's like, so she would give Summer, Candace would give Summer drugs and alcohol.
I know alcohol.
Did Don gave Candace drugs and alcohol too?
Think that
I
Well,
thought
the kids.
it's really
the boys too, everybody.
Oh, absolutely.
Can I ask you?
And I think that
Did-
that was the case. Is that
You think? No,
word
not right.
activated
Do you think Candace was, or Summer was sexually molested by any way by the family? I mean, because we're hearing rumors. You do. By who? Don? Or
Probably your mother.
probably the mother too, Candace. Wow.
So do you feel?
But this
What do you feel happened?
said that he wasn't going to put it on. It could be TV or Facebook. Like did where she went and asked for a piece of candy. The grandmother had just came from the doctor's office that day. Probably got the pills out, and Summer went and got Pelly with a piece of
I've
candy.
heard a lot of negative things about Chris.
Oh, ate the pills.
Mhm.
Ate the pills. Is that like the rumor going on like that? At the house, you think she took that?
I checked. I came over at 2 a.m. to check on you guys. And you guys great.
They were sleeping.
Yep. And then whatchamacallit there, Jeffrey Dumb. My son's address.
Did you ever see Candace mom hit Summer?
No.
Let me see the
Who
drink.
are you?
I'm Allison's brother.
Oh.
That's Al.
Your brother?
I'm in. I'm from
Oh, your mother. Oh, what's your name?
Sherry.
Sherry. Yeah. How are you? Yeah.
They put it out there that I'm good.
Pooped out there.
Candace and Donnie.
Huh.
I'm so sorry. I don't. It's not my intention whatsoever. It really isn't. I just want to find out, what your thoughts are. Like, maybe even have to ask you this. But with him going to the watering hole with Candace and her giving him alcohol, do you think that she did something with him?
No. When Candace,
You don't think so?
wait a minute.
Her and her mother.
Candace was sexually probably did do something to Hunter.
No, she did not.
Bullshit. I seen it with my own eyes. There were signs there. There was signs there. I didn't like it.
Yeah, see, allegedly, Hunter, there was a photo, I believe. I don't know if you guys seen it, of Hunter in the bed with Candace, allegedly. And then it's just really weird, guys. It's a really weird situation. I was trying to turn on the captions for this video, but for some reason it's not working. But she just goes off. She just goes off about all of it.
Warned them.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
It's truth hurts.
I think they
I think they were too because she gave them alcohol and shit, and the kid didn't know what was going on. And
Mm-hmm.
Because that was the sentiments of the neighbors there, that she was a sexual deviant. A neighbor. So that's the only reason. I didn't mean to upset you, Kim. I didn't. But that was the reason I was asking that.
it bothers me too. He's my grandson.
we all went, oh my God, like that.
Yeah.
Right at the park.
Who's your grandson?
Right up.
Oh, Hunter. Oh, yeah. How's Hunter doing?
She'll come back out and talk to us.
How's Hunter doing?
I don't think she ever went to play.
He's really messed up.
I don't know. No one
Yeah.
could witness it.
Yeah, sick. Yeah.
And a lot of it has to do with them.
I agree. I agree with you. And you know what? Enough is enough. It's been. I'm sorry.
It makes me mad.
Does it take
It's been 6 months. It's been 6 months. And why? You do. On the land.
Or out
water
the
you get in your
They have
mug.
access to the
And you
goddamn
get water in your
tunnels,
mug.
whatever.
Where's that at?
I don't know.
And what's to say she didn't hit her head?
What about that cemetery across the street from that? You ever been in the house?
Yes.
You been up there?
Let me remember that. I'm gonna catch up with her.
Certain things I didn't like, so I just cut my ties.
Like what? What didn't you like?
We're giving the kids
We're
alcohol.
also told by
Yeah.
the same neighbor that these children got a bath maybe once a week.
If
Is the house? Is the
if you're lucky. And the father would take the little girl in the shower and brought her downstairs to go to sleep one night naked, no diaper, no nothing.
That's ridiculous. Like Ryan won't even give Addie a bath. Like
I'm sorry.
too many things can be said anymore.
Yeah.
So like my daughter's father won't even give her a bath because
Yeah,
this
but when
is how-
What's their house look like inside? Is it a mess?
Nobody thought anything of it, but with all
Did you
It
see
was
like
rarity. It was
like what did you
nuisance.
see all over the
Now
place?
it's like you go a day without here and get
yeah.
Garbage on the floor and stuff. How many dogs they got?
Sorry, I wasn't trying. I don't think she was that bad at yeah, because she was at
She's
her
mad
mom.
at me.
Yeah, she was mad at her. But that's mother daughter thing. Don't worry.
Mhm.
No, but they say if they do it to her on her phone.
Who? Okay, let me ask you something. Do you believe the kidnapping theory?
Watching her daughter cheerlead with her daughter's boyfriend. And
If it was, who could have kidnapped her? Like, I mean, do they have any like enemies who?
Is
Probably, I don't know, but
when she's
it-
supposed to stay inside that
that's-
somebody.
But she has nothing to do with it. She's a.
It just doesn't make sense, right? Like a
a
kidnap. We went there and we saw all around Beach Creek up to Ben Hill, and it's that 11 acres there, up on top of the hill. How
They
could
got a
somebody?
lot of acres, too.
Yeah, but how could somebody just come out of the middle of nowhere and say, "Hey, we're gonna go
How
kidnap"?
can the little girl, okay, the cellar, all right, in the basement,
Right.
go out the door, and somebody kidnap her? First of all, you gotta go up the goddamn rickety ass driveway.
Exactly.
You know, and all that.
I find it odd.
There's no way.
Really find it odd that they constantly go to that flower bed to justify why that was there, and it just kind of gives you the EBG. Yeah, EBGs about it.
Yeah.
Would you mind going and get him so we can just Allie? Oh, is her name Allie? Get it Allie. Oh, sorry. Why did I call her? It was.
Well, hopefully, they're held accountable. I mean, it's sick what you do to, you know, it's a child. Does a lot of people know about that around here? This case, like, is it talked about or just it is? We were.
Social media blew it all. It's all over.
Has media came and talked to you at all? Did any media come talk to you? Any media come talk to you? No. Oh, what about police? Did police come there? They did. TBI?
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know.
I know that, what?
You know,
I know she's mad at
I'm Molly Golightly, and I have one of the biggest voices in the YouTube community. If there's anything that you want to say, please say it. Just say it now, and I promise that message.
See, that's her. That's the mother, right, of Allison. So Allison is the one in the blue jacket, and she used to be friends with Candace. Yeah, Wolfie, I don't know why. I have no idea. There's something in the system that's, I don't know. I can see that you're in chat, but I can't see your chat. Like, that's weird. Daphne, it showed that it was Wolfie 1 month anniversary. Oh, happy 1 month, Wolfie. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I don't understand. Why does it do that? Wolfie, thank you so much for your 1 month anniversary. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I gave Wolfie a standing ovation for him being in here because I can never see him. I don't understand it. It's so weird. I don't get it. It's the weirdest thing in the world. It's some kind of glitch with YouTube or something. Hopefully one day it will be fixed. I don't know. I know he's reset his YouTube. I have even took a video and showed nobody's blocked. I don't get it. Yes. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you here in the United States. Yes, go charge your phone, Miss Wendy. So what this is Molly Golightly, I think her name is, Bullhorn Betty and JLR. Allison was friends. She's the one in the blue sweatshirt. She was friends with Candace, and obviously they're not friends anymore. And the mother, right? She didn't like Candace at all. There's been several interviews on it, but let me go ahead and press play here so you guys can.
Don was on mother and grandmother knows where that baby is.
So weird.
And
God bless.
probably the father does too.
What were you gonna say?
Don was on YouTube the other night. A lady text messaged me,
on Facebook.
Yes, Allison
She
passed.
even went through some of my friends' list, and she got a hold of my sister in New York.
Yeah,
Don was on Facebook, and he said,
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there, and I'm not gonna pause it again. So this is a really weird thing. I know Allison has since passed. I know that Allison and her mother are from New York, right? And I always look at her. I always look at Allison like when I was like, she looks so familiar. Why does she look so familiar? So I wonder if they passed through here one day or something like that, like to visit family or something, and maybe I ran into her or something, but her face looks so familiar. It drives me crazy. I know she has since passed now, but I don't know if maybe I ran into her at the dollar store or something like years before, but it always bugs me. All right, let me get back to the let me get back to the video.
well, YouTube. And he said that my 12-year-old daughter even said her name and what we called her.
I heard it. Has a badass body.
Has a body from fucking hell.
Yes, we have that.
And
She's 12. I do know.
Gigi sent it to me.
So when you heard that, what happened? Like, what was your thoughts when you heard that? You were like,
Fucking sick motherfucking something's that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we
I-
can catch charges. That's it. Like, no grown ass man needs to be talking about a 12-year-old like that.
And I know that he also even gave their alcohol because he gave my grandkids alcohol and did something to them.
Who?
Donnie.
Donnie did something to your grandkids? What did Donnie do to your grandkids? When?
When we used to hang up there and they used to stay the night, but I stayed the night once up there, didn't like it, and didn't. But the kids, I thought she was supposed to be a
Mom, I love you.
Did you see bruises on them or on your?
Well, they had bruises. They said that the kids were always out going around.
But Don, you're saying Don Wells gave your grandkids alcohol?
That's what the little one says.
That's what what's your little one's name?
Michelle.
Michelle. How old's Michelle?
She's 9 now.
She's not. When was this? How old was she then? How old was she then?
What about, you said about
7, 8.
7 or 8, and Don gave her alcohol?
I don't have
Oh my gosh.
My
great God.
But when CPS went to go and
that is in a mental institution, and she's been there since March.
oh yeah, she ain't getting out anytime soon.
But when Jeremy.
What about did Don give him drugs? You think?
Why?
What kind of drugs? Like what would it be? Like,
I have to sit on the porch.
I know
well, not
weed.
now, but in the summer,
I don't know if it's the other shit that they smoke.
what about
All these
who's her name?
people go
Grandis?
there.
Mother?
Candace.
No, what about the mother? Her mother.
Her mother's name was Candace too.
Did you ever meet her?
Yeah, I don't like her.
Why? You see her do drugs ever? Drink?
No, she just popped the pills. Her pills.
Seriously,
Popping pills. Did you ever see her hit any children?
She
My son was
threatened
in school. He was getting
that if they didn't
arrested
listen, she was gonna whoop
so
their
locals
ass.
are
But I heard that she did hit him.
Oh, she did. Who'd you hear that from?
The kid, her kid.
I don't get it.
Her kids? Oh, her kids. Wow.
My kid.
You think she was part of this? Like she covered up or something?
I think she was involved with something.
And we're
Yeah.
sorry everything's going.
The mother, the grandmother.
It's not fair. It's
I
just-
think
That little
father.
girl is buried on their property.
that's
I
what we've been saying,
swear to
too.
God
Guys,
that
I'm telling you guys, we're all on the same page.
Why else won't anyone? Why won't they let any authorities on
How
the
many-
property to search?
don't they own
If
like
it was my
40
kid, I'd
acres?
be like, have at it, people.
Yeah, you got nothing. to
Matter of
hide.
fact, he put no trespassing signs all over the
All over.
trees
Yeah.
around the house. Oh, this is under surveillance, a trespassing. No one can come on my property. He doesn't even want packages going up to his thing. He has a
Nope.
drum at the as a driveway at 110. Yeah, and he doesn't want anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why was she allowed?
The grandmother
They're
left
not
state.
allowed to sleep. None of them are allowed
Who?
to leave
I'm
state.
sure she wasn't allowed, but I remember she took off because she didn't want to answer questions because she's been through
Then
this
she came
before.
back.
Candace's
Yeah.
mother, Candace.
And
was
her
Grandis,
daughter,
Grandis.
Rosemary Blind,
That's what they call her. Grandis.
Candace's sister,
Went missing.
Yeah,
went missing.
that's
And I know
crazy.
where that girl's buried because they told me a story one night that where they used to live, it was a cement driveway. Her kids were 3 and 4 and said, Mommy's there, Mommy's there. Why didn't they ever? went
Where would that
and
be?
looked at
Like where was that at?
Was Wisconsin or whatever.
In Wisconsin.
Yeah,
That's probably why
wherever.
she's gone from Wisconsin.
Kansas got really drunk one night and said my sister was supposed to meet someone at a bar, her friend, and
Yep.
she never made it. That's what she said.
Yeah.
And she
Who
cursed me.
would have been responsible for her sister's death, the mom or Candace?
Both probably. Or Candace anyway, because I know Candace didn't
Which
get her
one?
name. The daughter.
Okay.
Do you think CPS should ever put the boys back in that house?
No, not at all. Please, no.
No. I appreciate your passion because
No.
it seems like you know, and you know.
Those kids come here in the summer before summer died. They're filthy, and so is the mother. They didn't ever cook dinner. They always ate frozen pizza and whatever else.
The little one, Waylon, he showed up here and he had a 3rd-degree burn.
What? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, on a wood stove down there in the basement. She showed me that he got burnt. Never took him to the hospital.
Where Candace or Summer
Was
slept?
missing. Yeah.
Where they all slept.
They all slept down there.
All the kids slept down in that basement? All in one room?
Yeah.
Summer slept with mommy and daddy in the bed.
They didn't even have a door in the bathroom.
No.
Now they do. Because
No.
welfare says she has to have.
They sectioned that whole part off.
Yeah, they sectioned that off.
Yep.
Yeah.
That
'Cause
was
we
like,
went up there-
whatever his name is. When he did her interview with her, she took him to her nasty house.
'Cause when she got her taxes, she came down to my house and wanted me to go out with her. So I went and I said she wanted us to go up and visit, but the kids wanted to see the dogs. And so I only did it for the kids' sake, and that's when she had the bathroom petitioned off. But
Trigger warning, guys. In this
It's
next
sad. It's sad, and we want answers. I mean,
I
we
know.
want answers. We want to
I
find
want
her.
answers. I want to know what happened to her.
Yeah.
We want to know.
Because she was
That
over here. You guys loved
mother
her. And
and
we
the
loved her like she
grandmother
was our
could
own.
tell.
Yeah.
They
I
should
tried
drill
to
them
help with the
people.
kids
I'm
and
sorry.
everything.
Yeah.
I let them spend the night
Why'd
at
you
my
all
house,
this?
gave them a fully cooked meal. They would take
They love her
showers.
like her own little sister. Like,
TBI speak to you?
Yeah.
What'd they say? Like, what were they asking?
They did.
just went over the.
Did that day what happened?
Yeah.
They
Before.
wouldn't tell us anything.
They weren't
told
close nothing. But
How many TBI came?
first time it was.
Bobby was here.
Well, that was later on that night. That was.
Bobby's a
let's
police
see,
guy.
let's see. The first time they came over, there was 2, and then I got another phone call, and they came back.
Yeah, that was late.
No, that was when I was getting ready to go to work. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Leslie was here. She had to leave. And they're gonna wait me for that day, and she said, "Don't you dare." And then I was gonna go to work. Mom was gonna bring me, and late, and they came back.
And then that guy that tried to kidnap Hunter.
Yep.
Who tried to
What?
kidnap
Yeah.
Hunter?
Jeremy Duggan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
He
from
worked with
Alabama.
bikers against Georgia. He
Bikers against trafficking, human trafficking.
yeah. And
Creeper.
child abuse. And
So why did he try to kidnap Hunter?
Hunter's father had reached out to him, I guess, and was concerned for my son's safety.
Because of this Wells incident.
But he didn't care until
It's freezing out here.
there was a reward out for Summer. And then him and Jeremy came up with an idea to come up and get Hunter. And I was at the football field when I read it on Facebook, plain as day. Jeremy Duggan left the thing saying that his name and everything. He had a transfer order to transfer my child from Tennessee to New York. I panicked. I went to the police department. They told me if anyone shows up, call them. They'd be right over it.
Now they
Well,
own
no one
like
showed up
40
that night.
acres of land.
So I went to work. Grandma
12,
was here with the kids.
11.2.
Well, I think there's more than that.
Grandma was here with the
One
kids.
time she said that
I'm on my lunch break.
they owned over
And I
like
get
30
my phone's going blast.
acres of land.
Listen,
We
I
were
mean,
on a
listen.
couple
I
different
got
parts
people
where they
calling.
used to ride the boys used to ride the
Hunter
dirt
just sent me a
bikes.
Snapchat of this. They're on their way.
And there's a
They're
lot
on
of
their
wood.
way.
There's a big
I
old
didn't even
garage
clock
down
out
there.
from work. I said, I got a family emergency. Bye.
What about that shed at the bottom
And
of their hill? What is
Called
that?
Grandma up. So listen,
They-
someone's going to get you in
at the
Hunter.
bottom of the hill. I never
in the
been in
car.
that one.
The beach hill right there.
But
Road.
if you go down the road a little bit,
That's
And I
gotta
said-
be nerve wracking for you guys.
that's where they used to ride the dirt bikes, the
Like I
boys.
said, I'd sit
And
on the
there's a
porch.
garage
I
there, and
didn't
there
care
was
about
like
the housework. I'd
old-
sit on the porch.
an old
Anybody
vehicle
comes
in
through
there.
there,
There was this,
you know.
And so
and the kids would wander off and
we
go
all met
play in
up
the
at
water,
secret
in the
location.
creek.
First, I
the
went
back.
to the Kingsport City Police Department. Told everyone there. They said we don't want to know where anyone's at because you don't know who's watching or nothing. I said, all right. They said if they show up, because we told them not to show up because they called them. Told them they were coming. That we were gonna. That they would get in trouble. So me and Leslie came here. We changed clothes because we were gonna go swimming. And the cops wanted us to check out the area. We came here, got ready. Back then, I'm on the phone telling everyone to do it. And 5 seconds later, a white truck from Georgia showed up. They beat their horn. They wanted my son to climb out his bedroom window, leave some of his stuff on the side of the house, and get in the car and leave. They're gonna bring him to his father's. No. He ain't take my kid nowhere. With me, Leslie, and her husband met Jerry Duggan right here on my porch, toe to toe. And that was not nice.
So they actually made contact with your son without your knowledge.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
and convinced him to meet them.
No, he
Tried
was
to.
scared.
Oh, and
Oh,
he
he
let
was
you know.
scared. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he let everyone know. He was taking screenshots of everything. He gave us all of his online information and
Wow.
If you had a, if you guys had a message for Don Wells, what would it be? Say.
Keep your mouth
Um,
shut about Bear. That's what we call her, and that's what he called her. Keep your mouth. That's got nothing
You're
to
gonna
do with
pay for what you did to not only your kids but ours as well.
And what's the message? If you have a message for Candace Wells,
Same thing.
Listen, she was on Dr. Phil and
What did
walked
you
off
think
the
of that
stage.
interview?
That
We talked to the
interview pissed me
people.
off.
We talked to the people at City Hall, and they asked us. They're like, "What did you think of that cornbread mafia?" Have you ever heard of that?
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
never.
All right. God.
She knows. She knows. That's why she walked off the stage.
I
She
feel like
knows.
I'm being interrogated all over again.
Let me
I
ask
know.
you, if Hunter was missing, and which you know that if the child's missing, you're going to get interrogated. But if your child was missing, would you give a damn?
If they came in and looked and searched your property, hell no.
Would
Go
you,
ahead.
Would you give a damn?
Tear it up,
whether you
right?
told
Tear it
them
up.
Tear it
or
up.
not, if
Tear it up.
if it resulted in finding your
No,
child?
because I've had a missing kid before.
Yeah.
My 17-year-old, well, she will be 17 in a few days. She was 12.
She was 12,
She got in with the wrong group of kids. She had an older boyfriend.
and he was controlling and
Like she kept running
it was
off with him.
horrible.
Every time she ran off, whether she was in state's custody or not, I was out here beating that pavement day in, day out.
Me
Yep,
too.
She was.
I missed the whole week.
And she would run
work
from
looking for her.
places, the lockup
And I
centers and
didn't care
everything.
where
She called
was.
me.
When I found out where she was, I went banging on the chick's door.
Yep. So then everybody else.
Why do you feel like when have you just had it with Candace? Like, do you feel like she's ruined your life in a way, or
Yeah.
okay?
Well,
Really?
see, Mom had a falling out.
I fell out. I warned her not
Mom
to go up
stopped being
there.
friends
I
with her and
asked her not to.
I gave her the benefit of the doubt.
Begged her.
I know how
I
it is not
begged
having
my
no-
daughter. We got in a
And
fight.
I
We
really
didn't
tried
even
being
talk
there
to each
for her. But she crossed the line. I had money that started coming up missing and everything. And me, I'm the type of person, I have to do it myself. I'm not going to sit here and listen to people and what they say about others, this, that, and the third, because I know how it is.
You get that from me.
Did Candace ever cheat on Don Wells?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
With who? Like
Yes.
who?
Oh my God! Who's
Name
that
'em.
guy that she made?
One day she met a guy down here at the Shell station.
Invited him to go
Oh my
fishing and
God.
swimming
Took him-
with us.
Took him swimming with us because she felt sorry for him.
And then
Bought him everything. Brought him up to her house.
told Donnie that it was
Told
my
Donnie
friend.
that it was her friend.
And I told Donnie that it wasn't my
And they
friend.
tried saying it was
And what happened?
It wasn't my friend.
I guess so. The guy
He
stayed there
the-
for a couple
He stayed
days.
there for a couple days, and then Donnie got sick of him because
Oh.
I did was talk shit.
He
And
didn't know anything
dropped
about
him
work.
off, and
What was his name?
I don't even remember that.
I don't know, but he used to work up.
Was he a younger guy? Like, is
Yeah.
he an older guy?
He's probably in his 30s at that.
Oh wow.
Maybe 40s.
I think he was in his 30s.
Let me ask
You know any other times? Any other
Any
times?
Yeah, with
Yeah,
Jose.
with her boyfriend.
With your boy,
Ex-boyfriend.
Jose. Oh, Jose was your ex-boyfriend. We've
Well,
heard about that guy's name.
Yeah.
Jose was.
Supposed to be.
Is that the one where Candace or Don threatened and then
Yeah.
it created?
Yeah.
Oh, that's your ex-boyfriend? I did
Well,
not know
see,
that.
he came up with Hunter's father, so they were all going to stay up to Candace's.
And me and him, we started clicking it.
And
So-
they got
so what-
Together. Wait a minute. And they got
And we got
together.
together. So legit, Candace was drunk and jealous and started being all over him. And I'm like, you know what?
No, you and her had an argument.
Yes.
Yeah.
You come home and His Royal Highness stayed up there.
Royal Highness.
His- your kids.
Yes.
And
She
we
wouldn't
had
bring
to
the
get the
kids back.
sheriff.
Yeah, I had to call the sheriff's department to go up there and get my kids because that morning she threatened to blow my head off.
And
Candace did?
Yeah.
She threatened to blow your head off?
Because I told her mother came in because she had to bring me to work. Candace and her mom got in an argument over Jose.
Because Candace's mother wanted Jose
Because
too.
Candace's
Oh
mom
my
wanted
goodness.
Jose. Yes.
Yeah, and there was not.
So basically, these neighbors basically are stating what has happened in the past from knowing Candace and Dawn, right? And I mean, they're just given what they believe happened and what they've seen, right? Now, we've heard from other people too that there was rugs given to the children, alcohol. We heard after they left the swimming hole that day that they went and got like a twisted tea and something else, right? And went to the smoke shop. Remember, why is everybody always going to the smoke shop all the time? That happened in the Jack and Lily case too. Hi, YouTuber. Good to see you. Good to see you. But I think when these people talk, I mean, do you think they're making all this up? I don't know. Like, because there's been other people saying the same thing. I mean, these people are rough around the edges.
And he politely told her where to go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are you with Jose anymore?
Hell no.
What's Jose's last name?
I don't even remember.
Where's he
I
from?
don't even remember. We talked about like a while
So did you
back.
call the police here on them when she threatened to blow your head off, or did you call the
No,
police?
I went to work and I gave her till I went to work and I gave her till 11 o'clock. Gave her mom gas money to bring my kids back to my mother or my grandmother's. They didn't. And I said, all right, now we're gonna play. You want to play games? I called Kingsport City Police Department. They told me how to call Sullivan County
Oh
Sheriff's
yeah.
Department. Called Sullivan County. They told me how to call Hawkins County. So I had to go meet Hawkins County up at the church, and they had to go up and get with my mother and get the kids.
So you did make a police report.
No.
Well, I don't
You
know.
called them.
Sullivan County or whatever
Yeah.
county there they were.
When was this? When
there.
did this happen?
September.
About a year ago. now.
Oh, a year ago. Okay.
Let me ask you, like you were just saying just a little bit ago that, you know, if your child was missing, you'd be beating the pavement. How often has Candace and Don went out searching for their daughter?
I don't. All I know is about the times like I know they were down here in the summertime parade. But
they.
What do you mean?
With the car?
But they never had any pictures of.
Oh.
What, was she unattended or
She was probably
something?
Drunk. No.
No, they were walking in the parade and she was walking and she was walking.
But yeah, but how often have you heard of them actually going out, passing out
None.
flyers, asking
None.
for finding
She
out?
They never had
That's
any
what
pictures.
you're
They
in the
were holding
beginning.
a prayer vigil over here in Borden Park somewhere.
Yes,
Like
because
once
me
a
and
week.
Joe were up there at a birthday party.
Okay, so they were just holding visuals. They weren't
Yeah.
actually looking for her.
searching.
I haven't seen anything about them out here looking for that baby.
The night that
What about the church they go to? That
Oh,
seventh
they
day.
locked us out.
Yeah. What about that 7-day
there?
Adventist
I don't
church?
know about that church. I don't know.
the
nothing
night
about
that she went missing, she
Because the
called
time I hung
me.
up with her,
Candace
she never
called
said
me up
anything about
about
the church.
So they weren't really
1
holy
o'clock in the
when you were
morning
around
or
them.
something like
It
that.
seems like an
I
act.
said, Sherry, she's gone. I go,
It seems
what?
like an
What are
act.
you talking
And I was
about,
up there for
Candace?
most of the
You're
summer.
drunk. She goes,
So they weren't
Summer's
regular
gone.
parishioners at the
She's
church. They
missing.
went
She
once
walked
in
out
a
of the
while,
house.
but definitely
I
not
said,
regular.
what the hell?
She said she walked out of the house. Summer walked out of the house.
told us.
Whoa, she didn't say somebody took her out of the house.
She said she walked out of the house.
She walked out.
She walked out of the house. That's what Candace told you that night, 1 in the morning. What else she said?
That was about it because I hung up on her.
Oh, you hung up on her. So she said Summer walked out of the house.
That was you.
Yeah, she goes.
Well, I didn't see
She was
him do it.
downstairs in the
She said they
basement.
just
She
saw
opened up the
you.
door
Yeah, remember you
and
cursed me
just
out?
walked
That was
out.
because I asked him when's Summer's birthday. That was
That
me.
was you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was me.
Interesting.
That was you. I'm bullhard, buddy.
Would you like to come on their channels and speak sometime and exchange information?
Oh, you're not
We
supposed to?
we were told we're not even supposed to talk to you.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Really?
Well,
It would be nice. Maybe once this all wraps up, you guys can, because you guys are victims
You
too.
guys were really
Once
nice.
it all ends, my statements will be heard.
Yeah.
Jeez.
do you expect it to be end soon?
No.
No.
I don't
Why?
know. They know where her body is, and it's if they don't let anybody up on the property, then that means she's probably
We're hiding
good.
something.
She's
Come
up
on.
there. And
So
they're trying to
they
cover
stopped
up
all
where
law
the
enforcement
bones are
from coming
gone
up there and
too,
doing
where
some more
there's
searches?
nothing, you know.
Now I know there
Watch
was.
the shows.
I
Right up
know.
around your house.
I know last week
They had a
they had a search team out there for 2 or 3 days.
Yes.
two.
But was it on their property or was
I
it?
think it was by their.
Yeah, the
property.
brush, the high brush.
The high
I was
But it
like,
wasn't on their property because
No, it was by.
like behind it, because at first they couldn't get to before.
Because of that.
I have to
There was a
say,
river too, or something.
yeah.
because I'll regret it if I don't say it. You seem to really, your intuition is on spot. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
I like the way you talk. I like the way you speak. It's very, you know, there's no filter. What do you honestly think of the grandmother? Because the
The
grandmother,
grandmother, she's
Sherry,
an
we
she asked me. I don't like it.
did she give you a creepy vibe?
Yes, because she wanted Allie to be her daughter because her daughter was dead. She was trying to edge her away from me. Now, she's my oldest grandchild, you know. And we've always been close. She did draw a wedge between me and Allie, but I never, like,
But it sounded like.
you know, I was there for Allie.
So let me ask you something. Do you think Don Wells went to work? Did he go to work that day?
Oh, no.
You don't know.
No, for sure.
She came here.
Okay, just gonna pause it for a minute. So there's been a lot of talk about Dawn not being at work allegedly, right? After they got home, you think? And so he said he was stayed longer at work, right? But now people are saying that he wasn't at work after they got home. Really? You think it happened after? I just have this like really bad feeling that maybe Candace left her in the freaking hot car with the windows up at the store, Kelly. You're like thinking like me, right? Like she was left in a hot car at the store. Because that freaking picture of her in the car where she's leaning against the milk jugs is weird, right? Like that's just weird picture. I think Don fled to work to create an alibi, in my opinion, after the fact. Yeah, he could have. Hey, Shan, good to see you. Heading to the store to get a cable for my microphone. LOL. You sound like me. Yeah, I was cursing my laptop earlier. I still got the stupid charging cable for my laptop, so I need to go get another one. It's so annoying. And then the new microphone did not want to hook up to the laptop today. I don't know why. But we fixed it, though. All right, let me finish this video here.
In the morning.
Picked up Hunter about 10:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And these were her words. We're gonna go fishing. I want to
Let me turn this up.
Summer fishing.
Not the boys.
Not the boys. No boys were with her.
Just then. Stupid grandma.
Grandma's in because the boys were in Gatlinburg and the boys kicked her in her bad knee.
Okay, so this is confusing. So why not bring the other boys to go fishing. Why just bring Summer and Hunter? Do you think that's weird, guys? I think it's weird. And what about the tree trimmer seeing Summer sleep in the bed of a truck? Yes. Absolutely. That's all very odd. All of it. Now, why didn't she bring the other boys to go fishing? That's weird, right? Hi, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving dinner with your family and friends. Because the boys would tell Dawn about Hunter. Yeah, absolutely. Tasha was in the back seat. Yes, there was a photo of Summer, and Candace says that Grandis took a video or something instead of a picture because she had her arms up laying in the back seat like this. Like she made, I don't know, I don't want to say it's an excuse, but I guess she had her arms up and she said, oh, she looks like Dawn the way she's sleeping. So she told Grandis to take a picture or something, but she ended up doing a video and then had to retake a picture, something like that, unalive by the time she got home. Yeah, that's what I think too. I wonder if they were like messed up on something allegedly and all went into the store. Maybe Summer did fall asleep in the car after the swimming hole. This is just all allegedly, right? And all the adults plus Hunter went into the store. They're going to say, oh, Hunter, come in the store, help us carry all this milk, right? Like put it in the cart for us and stuff. I could see them doing that. And then totally messed up. Maybe they took medicine or something that they picked up for the grandmother and forgot to like roll down the windows for Summer. You think? I don't know. It's very strange that her shoulder belt is not across her, but if she was sleeping, why put milk jugs against her? Summer was cold. That's why she was fully clothed. Yeah, it is really weird. My question is, how did Grandis turn? Yeah, and I thought she was in the hospital. So there's so many weird stories about Grandis. Like she's in the hospital, and no, she's not in the hospital. But we know one thing, she's got a bad knee, right? And then we were told at one point that Grandis walked down to the swimming hole with that knee. Like, how could she walk down there with a knee like that? Yeah, exactly. The tree trimmer said they saw her laying in the short bed of Dawn's truck. Ugh. She went to urgent care. Okay, she went to urgent care. Okay. All right, and this lady's making it sound. That's what I thought. Like I heard the urgent care, and then I heard the hospital, and then I heard like she was just home and just went to the store and stuff. But then they went and picked up the medications. Okay. From after.
She has an iron knee or something. You know what I'm saying?
She had knee replacement.
A bum knee.
Yeah. And I'm like, it's just
all that medication.
It's just Hunter and Summer,
Really?
What's
Yeah.
gonna happen? They're going to a public place to go fishing. That's like his little sister. Just because me and Candace had issues doesn't mean I'm gonna stop the kids from seeing one another.
Right.
It's stupid. So they dropped Hunter back off here at 2:30. They're parked right in front of it.
With this pole
Yep, facing this.
facing which way?
This way.
This way. Oh,
The
interesting.
way she always did.
Like she owns the road.
At 2:30,
At 2:30 p.m.
and then that's it.
What was
But you
your
don't know. She never said that. You don't know if Don actually went to work that day or not.
What was your reaction when you found out Summer is officially missing?
I thought she was lying to me because I thought she was drunk, and I told her that, and she goes, "No, she's gone."
I was at the football field. My phone was dead. It was in Leslie's van charging.
I don't think so either.
So my son called Leslie's. I said, Mom's got to call Candace. Summer's missing. I said, stop playing with me. She's just pulling my leg to get me to talk to her. And then, it's just like, and so we got in the van after football practice. We went to the cookout.
Oh, okay.
was ordering everybody food. Got on my phone, and plain as day, was emergency child alert on Facebook from Hawkins County Emergency Services. I said, holy shit, she's really missing.
That's when you called me.
I called my mother. I said, check this. I said, Summer's missing.
And I
What?
said, no, you're bullshit.
I said, yeah, it's on Facebook. So then I hung up the phone with her.
Oh.
I called Candace.
Yeah.
She didn't answer. So I tried calling her on Facebook. No answer. Tried calling her on Snapchat. She didn't answer. Used my daughter's Snapchat. Didn't answer. Came here. She called us back. No shed of tears, no nothing. I said, what's wrong? She goes, Summer's missing. I go, what do you mean this? Summer's gone. What do you mean? Like, I started interrogating. I said, what do you mean? I just seen when you talk to her. We planted flowers on the side of the house. Wanted a piece of candy, so she went into Mom's trailer. Mom go into the house and play with the boys. So I watched her go into the house to play with the boys. I went in the camper to fix Mom's bandage on her knee.
Then she went back to the house.
Okay, that's a lot of stuff to be going on. It doesn't, not to be rude or anything, but does it seem like Candace is a very energetic person? Good God, it's like they seem like they were doing something like every single minute, right? I mean, they went to the swimming hole, then they went to do the shopping, they picked up the medication, and then they went and dropped Hunter off after that, right? And then they come back and they're doing flowers and stuff, like cactuses and stuff like that. But yet there's weeds and stuff in the flowering thing. So like, what the heck, guys? Like, it's just a lot to be going on, right? And then she said, Summer wanted to go something with the boys or something. And then the last time she seen her go down in the basement. What the heck? You're not too far from that area? Holy crap. Yep. My grandparents, they had a cabin on Lake Norman. And like those kind of like little swimming holes. And like it's like red clay, right? Like the red clay. And yeah, I used to swim in it all the time. And I'm like, ugh. like I don't know why I used to swim. There's snakes and stuff on there, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sherry. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but like the inside of her house is like pigsty, and she doesn't look like somebody that's a lot of shit to be doing that day. You're more in the mountains, yeah. That's beautiful out there, the mountains. Lake Norman, yeah, it's an hour away from Charlotte. West. It's by like Asheville, kind of close to Asheville and stuff. So I don't see all that shit going on. That's a lot of stuff to be going on, right? No, yeah, I agree. Hi, Blue Jay. Good to see you. I agree. Near Boone. Yes, I love Boone. We used to go camping up there when I was a kid. I love it. I always said I want to move to Boone. But then on the other hand, like, I don't want more snow. So I'm already in New York State. I don't want more snow. Yeah, Boone is awesome. Yeah. Me, my aunt, my grandparents, we used to all go camping up there. Yeah, it was wonderful. But yeah, like right on the edge of Tennessee. Blue Ridge Mountains, right? Smoky Mountains. Allison even said Candace probably made her sister disappear. Yeah. There's no coincidences. There's really no coincidences. And then we heard that Grandis was supposedly going to adopt Summer because Candace didn't want a girl, right? Like she was gonna, that's crazy to me. I turn my notifications on but never get them until hours. Yeah, I'm the same, Blue Jay. I agree. There's like 6 stops plus swimming for 5 minutes just to get meds. It's ridiculous. Absolutely, Linda. It is ridiculous. Unless they were, and I'm not saying they were, I'm just saying, unless they were taking some kind of medication or rug to give them more, you know what I mean? To give them more energy, I guess you would say. Like, how can you be doing all that? Like, I'm exhausted just waking up in the morning. I don't know how they did all that. And then to come home and plant flowers, that's nuts to me, right? And then the boys stayed home. Like, it's just, none of it makes sense. It doesn't make sense at all. Guys, I don't mind going there, but I think in the end, we'll see the bigger, then we can, yeah. I see these people as like, just, I don't know, not trying to be mean, just kind of trashy, right? Daphne, you have another show posted in 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, it is already 5:01. How is it already 5:01, you guys? That's crazy. Well, thank you for reminding me, Dawn. I can't believe time is just like flying by. Blue Jay, you are absolutely correct. All these children deserve a better lifestyle. This is just so sad how they all have to grow up like this. Yeah, thank you guys. Yes, it did go fast. I need to start scheduling them like 2 hours apart. Because I started at what time here? 3:45? Wow, I can't believe it. Like 2 hours apart from one another, I guess. And why Dawn called Candace to say there's someone trying? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I hear you, Linda. I'm telling you, all these cases, they all have so many similarities. It's crazy. These poor kids, it's like they don't have a chance, right? They don't have a chance. It is so sad. Like, if you don't want children, there are people that do. No, nothing makes sense. All right, guys, I am going to go over to bring awareness to Jack and Lily case. There's been silence. Oh, there's been silence for mom forever. But now stepdad, more silence. What the hell is going on? Too many similarities. Absolutely. Too many. But we will see you over at the Jack and Lily case. If you guys want to join me over there, I would really appreciate hanging out with all of you. And I will see you here in about 2 minutes. On your way out, if you could please hit that like and subscribe button for me. And have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much.